Hello, and welcome to the Management Channel. In this session, we're going to look at the path-goal theory of leadership style. The definition of path-goal is it centers on how leaders motivate subordinates to accomplish designated goals. It emphasizes the relationship between the leader's style, characteristics of the subordinates, and the work setting. It suggests that primary activities are to make desirable and achievable rewards to those who attain the goals, and to clarify type of behavior needed to display to earn rewards. According to theory, leaders exhibit four primary types of behavior. Directive, aimed at telling followers what to do and how to do it. Supportive, being friendly and showing interest in them as human beings. Participative, seeking suggestions regarding operations and involving in decision-making. And achievement, setting challenging goals for followers and motivating them so as to reach and attain that goal. The path-goal theory is a leadership theory that states that leaders can increase subordinate satisfaction and performance by clarifying and clearing the path to goals, and by increasing the numbers and kinds of rewards available for the goal attainment. Leadership styles determine the level of success that a leader will have in various different situations. A directive style is a style in which the leader lets the employees know precisely what's expected of them, gives them complete specific guidelines for performing the tasks, schedules the work, sets the standards of performance, and then make sure that people follow standard rules and regulations. The supportive leadership style is where the leader is friendly and approachable to employees. He shows concern for employees and their welfare, treats them as equals, and creates a friendly climate. Participative leadership is one where the leader consults employees for their suggestions and input before making a decision. Achievement-oriented leadership is a style in which the leader sets challenging goals, has high expectations of the employees, and displays confidence that employees will assume responsibility and put forth that extraordinary effort. The perspective is a goal to enhance employee performance and satisfaction by focusing on employee motivation. Subordinates will be motivated if they believe they're capable of performing the work, their efforts will result in some kind of a certain outcome, and the payoff for doing their work is worthwhile. A challenge to the leader must use a leadership style that best meets subordinates' motivational needs. Choose behavior that complements or supplements what is missing in the work setting, and enhance goal attainment by providing information or rewards. Provide the subordinates with all the elements they need to help reach their goals. Remove those speed bumps or roadblocks. This condition of leadership motivation generates motivation when it increases the number and kinds of payoffs subordinates receive from their work. It makes the path to the goal clear and easy to travel through leader coaching and direction and inspiration and motivation. Remove obstacles and roadblocks to goal attainment and makes work itself more personally satisfying. The path-goal theory defines goals, clarifies the path, removes obstacles and roadblocks, provides support, and with directive leadership, the leader gives subordinate task instruction including what's expected of them, how the task should be completed, the timeline for the task completion, and clear standards of performance, as well as clear rules and regulations. In support of leadership, the leader is friendly and approachable, attending to the well-being and human needs of their subordinates, using supportive behavior to make work environment pleasant, treating all the subordinates as equal and giving them respect for their status, praise them for their efforts. Participative leadership is a more popular one where the leader invites subordinates to share in the decision-making. They consult with their subordinates, seek their ideas and opinions, integrates their input into group organizational decisions. And the achievement-oriented leadership is a leader who challenges subordinates to perform work at the highest possible level, establishing a high standard of excellence, seeking continuous improvement, demonstrating a high degree of confidence in their ability to establish and achieve the goals. What do subordinates want? Well, they want friendly and concerned leadership which leads to job satisfaction. They want supportive leadership that provides psychological structure, task clarity, and a greater sense of certainty in the work setting. And they want directive leadership when details or direction is needed. Leadership that allows subordinates to feel in charge of their own work and includes them as an integral part of the decision-making process, hence participative management. As the perception of ability and competence goes up, the need for highly directive leadership goes up. Directive leadership may become unwanted, redundant, and possibly excessive controlling. And they need to feel involved in control of their work situation is important, and thus participative management, again, is desired. Task characteristics require leader involvement, unclear and ambiguous. Leader needs to provide structure and direction. Highly repetitive. Leader needs to provide support to maintain motivation. Weak formal authority. The leader needs to assist subordinates by making rules and work requirements more clear. Non-supportive weak group norms. Leader needs to help build cohesiveness and role responsibility as well as commitment of the team members. Remove obstacles to goal achievement. Remove them and help the subordinates around them. The focus of the path goal theory is it's the leader's job to help subordinates reach their goals by directing, guiding, and coaching along the way. The leader has to evaluate task and subordinate characteristics and adapt their style to those. Much like situational, leader must choose a style that best fits the needs of the subordinates and the job task. The strengths of the path goal is useful theoretical framework for understanding how various leader behaviors affect the satisfaction of their followers and hence their work performance. It attempts to integrate motivational principles, and it provides a practical model that highlights important ways that leaders help followers succeed. Criticisms. Interpretation sometimes can be confusing since it incorporates so many different aspects of leadership. It's difficult to implement. It fails to adequately explain the relationship between leader behavior and worker motivation. And it treats leadership as a one-way event in which the leader affects the follower. Application offers valuable insights that can be applied to improve one's leadership style. It helps inform leaders when to be directive, when to be supportive, when to be participative, or when to be achievement-oriented. It can be employed by leaders at all levels of the organization, and it works for all tasks. That concludes the path goal theory. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll continue learning more.